Hello to you, my people. Welcome back to the lecture series. On the last two episodes, I talked about who the Antichrist really is and why it was painted as evil. But I said it was painted dark, but not evil. It was man who interpreted that darkness for evil. Now, let me just quickly read something for you in the book of Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. It says, I form the lights and create darkness. I make war and create peace. I am the Lord who does all these things. Who then told you that there's one being somewhere scheming and plotting against how to take the kingdom from God? It's not there. There's no such being. There's nobody anywhere. To say that something can happen in this world without God's authority is impossible. What do you think you are? Do you think you are in Nigeria? That something can happen without God's command? It's not there. In this world you are, there are no accidents. Everything happens due to the authority from God. If like there's a hair in your head, if you try pluck them, God say that hair no dey comot, no dey comot. If like pour acid for your head, the hair no go comot. If like go baba, go say this hair scrape and comot, and God say that hair no dey comot, no dey comot. Everything that happens in this world was ordained and ordered by God. Only with that vision can you see life as it is. Only with that eye can you understand what is going on in this world. If not, you will keep going here and there and be deceived. Like many of you right now have been deceived. Many of you have been deceived to your own death, into your own grave. Die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Who taught you that rubbish? Who taught you that rubbish? It was not Jesus Christ. Die by fire. Do you know what you are doing? First of all, you are saying die by fire because you have assumed in your mind there is one enemy somewhere who is plotting against you. If there's such person, it was God who put that person on your path. What you are to do is not to pray die by fire. God told you, pray for your enemy. Pray for them that persecute you, that curse you. The Lord who told you that was not a fool. He knows how life operates. That is why he told you to pray for your enemy. Now I will tell you why you should pray for your enemy. The prayer of love for your enemy is a prayer of positivity. And positivity carries light. When you pray for your enemy, you surround yourself with light. I'll tell you, this is the strategy now. This is a strategy. The only way to survive in this world is to surround yourself with light. And pray for your enemy is a form of love that surrounds you with light. Now, if your enemy foolishly go and want to attack you, whatever is sent to you, which is darkness, which is negativity, will bounce back when it comes to you. Positive and negative cannot come together. If you surround yourself with light and your enemy is sending darkness or negativity against you, that negativity will bounce back. That is why he said, pray for your enemy, thereby you are heaping fire upon them. This is strategic. But if you tell them, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, you are surrounding yourself with darkness. If they attack you, of course, they will succeed. Your enemy digs a grave for you. And you too want to go and foolishly, because some priests have told you that you will live long if you pray for your enemy. You won't live long. Is life a measure of the obedience to God? Christ who gave his life for you. If he was thinking about living long, why did he give his life for you? And some people come and tell you, because they wear white, they call themselves men of God, they tell you not to pray for your enemy, you believe them. Who taught you that? Your enemy dig a pit for you, and you too went to go and foolishly dig a pit for him. After your enemy fall into his pit, you fall into your own. You must fall into your own. Why? He who digs a pit must fall into his own pit. Why? Because you lack knowledge and understanding that God is the one who controls all manifestation. Everything that comes to you, it was by God's order. If you have been praying to God not to lead you into temptation, God would have diverted you from that trouble. But you have been deceived and taught, die by fire, die by fire. I will tell you the result of that die by fire. But twice you pray for your enemy, I just told you. Why? You are surrounding yourself with lights. If they attack you, it will bounce back. Strategy. You are in the world of war. Strategic war. The weapon what you're fighting against is not physical battle. It's a spiritual battle. And the weapon of spiritual battle is love, not hatred. So what I'm telling you is, there's nobody somewhere, including the beast, there's nobody somewhere who is an enemy to God. Who says an enemy to God has not seen God? You just the talk. If you can show me a man who hates water, then I will believe you that there's one person somewhere who's an enemy to God. Water get enemy. Water get enemy. There's no such person. If you can show me a man or a being who hates water, then I can believe you that there's somebody somewhere who's an enemy to God. And God, who is far more valuable than water, you say he has enemy. He's not there. He's not there. Now let me read to you from the book of Revelation 17. There's Revelation 1 verse 17, sorry. 1 verse 17. Chapter 1 verse 17, sorry. 17. Say, when I saw him, I fell at his feet as though dead. But he laid his right hand upon me, saying, Fear not, I am the first and the last. I am the living one. I died and behold, I am alive forevermore. I have the keys to the gate of death and Hades. Write what you see, what is and what is to take place hereafter. You see? This whole revelation that you see here is what's to happen in the future. From creation down to where Jesus Christ came, before when John was shown this revelation, everything in Revelation has not happened. They are to happen in the future. That not happened yet. That happened in the future. Okay, do you understand that? Okay. Let's read Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. 12 verse 9 and see. Say, and the great dragon was thrown down, that ancient serpent, who is called the devil and Satan, the deceiver of the whole world. He was thrown down to the earth, and his angels were thrown down with him. You see that? In the future, when John saw this revelation, in the future, the devil will be thrown down. Ask valid question. Spirituality are not for the weak-minded. Ask valid question. In the future, before John was shown this revelation, in the future, the devil will be thrown down. So you are saying that the devil who deceived Adam, who plotted against Jesus Christ to kill him, have been in heaven since, praising God. And God said, in the future, I will show him down. Does it make sense? And the devil who's supposed to know that God said that he will show him down, perhaps John would have seen the devil among the angels praising God, that he will show him down in the future, and the devil didn't know about it. Come on, man. Ask valid question. Okay? Now let's read 17. Revelation 17, chapter 16 to 17. Say, and the 10 horns that you saw, they and the beast will hate the harlot. They will make her desolate and naked, and devour her flesh, and burn her up with fire. For God hath put it into their hearts to carry out his purpose by being of one mind and giving over the royal power to the beast until the word of God shall be fulfilled. Do you see it there? It was God who put intention, this activity of killing the harlot. It was God who put it in the mind of the beast and the 10 kings. So you are saying that God has control over this thing ever since? Before you do all this work, all this so-called destruction that you claim is evil, God has control over this thing, and he controlled it from the beginning. Come on, man. This person you see, this beast you see, is an angel of God. The form of beast that you see only describe its activities. The activities of darkness, they are not pleasing. He has come to make war, and war is dark. And war against who, you should ask? It's a war against those words, those beings who enter into the body of Christ to cause, and that is why it's called the Antichrist. Now, why are we here? Why are we here? We are here because a time has come that is specific for our job. We said we are a lot of darkness, and truly, darkness has come. Why? We have entered into the night of judgment. When Christ came, it was the day of judgment. Now it is the night of judgment. What Christ told you before, that he will come like a thief in the night. Which night? It is this night, the night of the Father. The next day is Sabbath day, the 7th day. I know what he told you now. Sabbath day, no work, it shall rest. So therefore, harvest must come in this night. And therefore, he has sent us to come and help you keep watch. Told you that he will send you the comforter, the person who will help you in your physical battles. The one spiritually is there, it's not me. But physically, I'm the one to help you in your physical battles. Look at your country now. It's like it's being ruled by people who are children, who have no intention, who have nothing in their head to offer to mankind. Just imagine you are giving Nigeria to rule for only 10 years. This is how you live it. The leaders can make simple laws. Flies are killing us every day. People who are nobody before our army killing us every day. And the government can do nothing. That's why we are here. The night has come. The night of great trials have come. Humans will see hell. They will see people they have not seen before. They will see them. These people now, they are just like saints. We hear news now. Some days back, we heard about a woman who burnt her husband almost to death just because she caught him with another woman. Anger. Some days back, I heard too, a girl stabbed her boyfriend to death just because she caught him with another girl. Anger. After that activity, their eyes will be opened. Anger. The vice of men will be multiplied. If you don't stand strong in the light, trust me, you will fall. This night is the selection of the sheep from the goats. Yes. This night is a night of great trial. Anger will increase, lust will increase, and men will do things they will not be proud of. If you don't stand strong in the light, trust me when I say you will fall. Why? The gate of hell has been opened. Christ told you now that I have the keys to the gate of hell and Hades. I showed you now, I also read it now, Revelation chapter 1 verse 17. That he has it. What do you think he was going to do with it? Just as he forgave you, he has forgiven those in hell. So he's letting he has opened the gate of hell, he will let them out. And it has been opened. And they are coming. Yes, they are coming. The women who spread your legs anyhow, from east to south, spread your legs, they will give birth to these beings. And you will see people, you will wonder if these are people or animals. Because what they will do, you'll be surprised. If you don't surround your country and yourself with lies, trust me when I say, you shall fall. Christ said, I think in Matthew chapter, I've forgotten, 45 or somewhere, where he said that the people who the kingdom have been prepared for will not enter the kingdom. But I'm saying, if we shall enter the kingdom. Yes, we shall enter into that kingdom. Now you see why I'm called the Antichrist. Because Christ said you will not enter, I am saying you will enter. So it seems like we are fighting, but we are not fighting. Because his words are my words. They are the same thing. We are not fighting. So please, my people, in this night, stand strong. The night has come. You must pray and keep watch. That story of the 10 virgins, it has come. You must be among the 5 wise virgins to get your everlasting oil. That oil that will keep you safe from now till when it comes. And it's only in this night that you can get the oil. That's why we are here. Fortunately, the oil costs you nothing. And one way to get that oil is through subscribing. Please go and subscribe to the channel, the ArcBeast channel on YouTube only. Like I said, there's a reason why you should subscribe. Please and please subscribe so that people will know this message and hear. And the time has come. The great era has come. Men will fall. Men will be blinded by things they know not. If you have forgotten the difference between good and evil, you will fall. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not kill. If you forget, you will fall. They will rouse you to war because you have forgotten the laws of God. So if you must keep watching this night, there's something that we must first do. If you're a night watch guard, like I said, we are the keepers of darkness. And now because it's the night, our job has come. Job specific for us has come. You can't call a work that the bricklayer is supposed to do once you can call an electrician. You don't work. Okay? Because the night has come, the job is for us to keep watch. Why? is the ninth. That's why we are specific for. Not Jesus Christ will come in the ninth. He has come in the day. I am to come in the ninth. I'm a night watch guard. I'm a sleepy watch guard, a watchman. You say I dey do leg work. I say I dey do leg work. When people are sleeping, I'll be doing watch. I'll be keeping watch. And that's why we are here, to help you keep watch, to give you the strategies of how to keep watch, to tell you the pitfalls on the way. If not, you will fall. And if I must keep watch, there's one thing I must do. If you're a night watch guard, what will you ask from your employer first? If you're employed by a big company, let's say LNG, say come and be a night watch guard for us, what's the first thing that you ask for first? Without that thing, we will be surely fall. So please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. On the next episode, I'll talk about signs that I'll give you. I'll give some signs to show that I am the one promised to send to you. It's all in the Bible. There are signs that I'll give to you. So please, thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel, and God will bless you. Thank you.